Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Allie, and if you're new, welcome. Today we're going to talk a little bit about glucocorticoids and what those do and what those side effects are and the reason we get them. We're also going to talk briefly about hormone receptors, membrane bound versus intracellular, and which one is long-lived. So without further ado, let's get into it. So our mock patient, Roger Peterson, has severe arthritis and has been taking prednisone, which is a glucocorticoid, for 2 months. A lot of you out there, including myself, I'm sure, has taken something with a steroid in it or a steroid and has had adverse side effects or no, because I'm told also that the age that you are depends on how aggressive these side effects kick in. So I myself also take prednisone. I am asthmatic, and upon getting to the ER most times for one of my episodes, the first thing I get is a shot of prednisone, followed by a very extensive breathing treatment. So Mr. Peterson has been taking this prednisone for 2 months and he isn't feeling well. He's complaining of repeated colds and extreme puffiness. I have to say, if you haven't looked up what the glucocorticoid is, I can help you out with that. So a glucocorticoid is, as I started out saying earlier, anything along the lines of cortisol, hydrocortisone, prednisone, which we discussed briefly, dexamethasone, and there's like a ton of other ones, right? Glucocorticoids fight inflammation and work with your immune system. That's what they do. That's their primary function. I mean, they do a ton of other stuff, but that's mainly what they do. They fight inflammation, which Mr. Peterson has severe arthritis, which is inflammation of the joints. And what do glucocorticoids do? Quell the inflammation, right? Okay, so saying that, I have to say, the puffiness that Mr. Peterson is suffering from is due to water retention, which is a side effect of a glucocorticoid. It includes swelling in the feet, ankles, lower legs, hands. So yeah, I would definitely attribute the puffiness to the water retention. Briefly about the glucocorticoids, as we discussed, it's a steroid hormone and it's produced by the adrenal gland. And if you haven't gotten there yet, which I'm sure if you are in bio-AP, you already know where the adrenal gland is. But if you're new and you don't know for any reason, it sits right atop of the kidney, okay? And it is known for its anti-inflammatory and immunosuppressive actions. Okay, let's move on to hormone receptors. So we are talking plasma membrane bound versus intracellular, and which one is long-lived. So I'm definitely going to go with intracellular would result in being the most long-lived response, because membrane bound receptors are like active second messengers, if you will, that degrade rapidly, right, by intracellular enzymes. So therefore, it terminates the target cell's response. So by it degrading rapidly, it rules out that it would be long-lived. So my answer to that is intracellular would be the most long-lived response. So, if you have any questions, leave them down below. If not, I will see you guys in the next video.